Welcome from the beautiful Cairngorms today. Now it's a beautiful day and I really wanted to get up and out into the sun somewhere, and I don't know how well you can see it down there, but most of the valleys down are fully engulfed in some fog, so I had to come up high. So yeah, welcome back to the Cairngorms. Now you might say it's not sunny here either, but the sky is actually nice and clear. It's just the sun hasn't made it over the ridge yet, which is also why it's still pretty chilly. But yeah, I'm gonna go on to a little winter walk today. Nothing big, because yeah, as I said, I'm not fully comfortable going kind of up mountains in the winter on my own. But there's a nice little walk from here which just goes towards the mountains, but not that much higher, and it's a walk I've done a couple of times in the summer. I've also did it last winter. Yeah, it's fairly simple. I do have winter boots which I'm gonna wear, but I do not have kind of a full crampon setup. I only have some micro spikes. But yeah, for that little walk today, that's going to be enough. So yeah, let's do it. As you can see behind me, there's already a little bit of snow sports going on, but unfortunately only the beginners area is open. There's just not enough natural snow yet to open any other slips, so we've got to wait for a bit. But yeah, I definitely do want to go skiing this year. So yeah, stay tuned. This is just the absolutely perfect day for some little winter walking. So yeah, obviously pretty cold, but yeah, there has been some fresh snow over the last few days, so the walking is perfect. It's pretty much just walking on snow and not actually ice. So yeah, I nearly didn't get up this morning because as I said, lower down the weather really doesn't look nice. It's all foggy and dark, but then yeah, I checked the webcam for up here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and head off. And yeah, really happy about my decision. Now the only thing, this path is a little bit more uphill than I remembered. But it's still, yeah, it's nice easy walking, nothing too steep. Just nice and gradual, and yeah, we're actually not too far off from the top now. Alright, so I have arrived at my destination today, and I can't pronounce the name of this here, but I'll pop it up here on the screen. But yeah, I love coming up here in summer as well as winter. In the summer it's really a lovely picnic spot, and I say it's not too far from the car park, so nice for a kind of a more of a quick hike. And in the winter it's beautiful and it was quite fun. A lot of people use the Coire here to do some ice climbing or to train winter skills. So I've tried to capture some video of people up there today. Hopefully you can see that zoomed in. But yeah, you can hear kind of people a little bit everywhere up there today. In the summer, there is actually a kind of rough path coming down from the top there. I have come down there and it's definitely a little bit of a scramble. Quite a loose rock, a bit muddy underfoot. But yeah, you can come down it if you don't mind a bit of a steep hill to come down. It's pretty good fun, and yeah, it allows you to do a bit of a around as well. But yeah, it's a little bit chilly standing around here, so I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Gonna put my rain jacket on because on the way down obviously I'm not going to be as warm as hiking up, and as well I am gonna put my micro spikes on. The grip coming up was pretty decent, actually not too bad, but going downhill is often a different story, so just to be safe I'll put them on for the way down. Alright, here we go, ready for the way down. I've got my jacket on, also put my micro spikes over my boots, and let's head back down to the car. So I would say this part here is the only slightly tricky one in the winter. You can see these rocks here. As I said, they're quite covered with snow, but there is definitely ice underneath. So yeah, always if you have to cross a stream like this on the rocks in the winter, be very careful. See the sun behind me up there? It is trying to come out. Maybe in a little bit, but I think it's soon gonna reach the peak for today. Okay, so I am nearly back at the car park. Believe it or not, that sun back there is actually coming out for a little moment. But yeah, before heading back, I think we definitely deserve a hot chocolate. So I'm just going to go into the Cairngorms Cafe, get a hot chocolate, hopefully see the sun, and then head home in a little while. Well, yeah, let's do the last bit of this walk first. Okay, back at the car, and this is the end for our little excursion today. Hot chocolate was wonderful. Also had a little, it was carrot and pistachio cake. And you know, hot chocolate and cake is pretty much the perfect way to finish off a walk in the cold. But yeah, lovely little outing today. The sun is finally kind of coming out, but yeah, it's time for me to head back home, because we do have an amber weather warning coming in a bit later this afternoon for some more snow and ice. So yeah, I do want to be home before it starts snowing again. But yeah, for today's walk, I don't have exact stats. Didn't really, because I've done this walk before. I haven't had it up on the map or anything. But yeah, about 4.5, 5 mile-ish, probably closer to 4.5 there and back. And the walk was about 2 hours, I would say. So yeah, quite chill, really nice. And you know, I find as at this route on a nice clear day is kind of a really nice, easy winter walk to do without having kind of, you know, full winter gear. And also it is a very popular route. Like you've seen, there are usually plenty of people ice climbing, you know, that are heading up that way. Also lots of other walkers. So if you are out on your own, they are, you know, on a nice day, there are always other walkers on that path. Which I, you know, in the summer, I absolutely do not care if other people are around me or not. Like, I'm pretty comfortable completely on my own. But at this point of the winter, I do like having some people around me. So yeah, that's why this is a perfect route. As I said, nice and short to do in the winter hours. And obviously you can start them here from the Cairngorms mountain resort. So a nice big car park. You've got the cafe, you've got toilets, and all of that stuff. So yeah, definitely recommend. All right, so I'm gonna get on the way. Thank you for watching today. If you're still watching, and if you would like to see more content from me, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.